Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one.
Hi everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori and welcome to the Chatty Bookworm. Today I'm going to talk about my TBR for September. I already did a read-in vlog, I mean not a read-in vlog, but an announcement for, what is it, Season-a-thon Academy. So I will, I'm not going to tell you what the books are about or anything, but I'll show you the 5 books that I'm reading for that one. But I'm not going to tell you what the prompts are for that, because they're also all 4 or 5-star predictions. So Battleathon is like the Dragon the Dragon Trials. It's the whole month of September. I'm tired because I just filmed that video, and this one's going to be really long because I got a lot of books that are 4 or 5-star predictions. I know I'm not going to get to all of them, but I just want to have a variety where I can pick and choose throughout the month. There are 5 books that I'm definitely going to be reading, because you gotta there's different colors. What were the colors again? I'm sorry you guys, I am tired. There's black, blue, green, and red dragons. So you could do like a quiz on Mel's channel, which is Mel Lenore Reads. Sorry you guys, I'm so sorry it's loud in here, but I got like people, you know, that are loud, so please try to like just pay attention to me and try to, like, you know, what you call it, the noise, like, you know, tune it out if possible. I know it's probably going to be hard, but please try. Yeah. So the first week, which is the 1st through the 8th, is Pick Your Dragon. And then the dragon that you pick, you got to read the associate prompt book points for the bonded prompt. There's bonus prompts and there's level up prompts. Yeah. The second week which is from the 9th through the 15th, is standings. Choose which dragon will face off with each other. Points start for star ratings, because this is based off of your star rating. So if it's a 5-star, you get 500 points. If it's a 4-star, you get 400. You know what I mean? All the way down. And a DNF is 50 points. I don't know how much you got to read. I don't know, like, if you can DNF it right away or if you have to be 50% in. I can't remember what she said about that. But I won't count mine unless I'm 50% through. Because I feel like that and get, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But, yeah. So, there's a quiz on Mel's channel that you could take if you want. That's just for fun. Yeah. And if you want to use that one, you can. Otherwise, if you have a favorite color out of the 4, you can pick your favorite color. If you have a favorite host, you can pick your favorite host. The co-host for the Black team, which I chose, is Becca from Becca and the Books, and Kitty from Spicy Kaz Reads, K-A-T-Z Reads. Yeah, they're the co-hosts. I mean, they're the co-hosts for Black team. So, let's see, what else can I tell you? So week 1 is to pick your dragon and to read the associate prompt, which is making you bond with them. The second week is to face off with everybody for your star ratings. The third week, which is from the 16th through the 22nd, is elimination. That's when the top 2 and lower 2 tiers will compete. And then week 4 is battle for 1st through 4th place. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? Okay, I'll just read you what it says for the Black Dragon. Black Dragon. These dragons are some of the most feared. These dragons are unique, not in that they are the largest, but their flame burns ice cold rather than blistering hot. They are ruthless in their pursuits and will not give up once their sights on a mission. They choose riders who are cunning and I don't know how you say that word. Their riders are loyal to a fault and will never back down from a fight. They are often part of the second wave and pick off anyone brave enough to face them. And For the bonus prompt, it's 5-star author, previous 5-star author. Ugh. But I'll do that one in a minute, because the first week you're supposed to, like I said, bond with your dragon. And for that one, for the black dragon, it's loyal to a fault, of course. Read a book with a prominent relationship, like friend, family, romance, etc. So you get whatever your rating is. So if it's a 5-star, then you get 500 plus 10 points, extra 10 points. Yeah. So since mine is friend, family, romance, etc., that's prominent, I think this should work. Fake Dates and Mooncakes by Cher Lee. Like the restaurant is having problems or something. So their family restaurant and stuff like that. So that would be for the family. There's a romance in here, so that would be for the romance. Yeah. Probably found family, probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what else, but this would definitely work, I think. And it's short. For a previous 5-star author, I'm going to pick, and I think this is the one. I don't know what the other one is. I know the bonus ones, like the 3 that I haven't said yet. I know those you can't, what's that word? You can't repeat. You only could do it once throughout the month. Each one, you know what I mean? But I can't remember, like I said. I know this one, you're a previous 5-star author. I believe you can keep reading. I'm not really sure. But I'll leave Mel. Yeah, Mel. I thought I was saying the wrong name for a minute, but I'll leave Mel's, announcement video down below. And you guys can watch hers, because I'm sure I'm messing up somewhere. But, yeah, Foxglove. This one, the first one in this series was Belladonna. Me and Drew buddy read the first one last year and freaking loved it. We're buddy reading this one. I'm super, super, super excited. Then we have 3 that you can do throughout the month that is level up. You don't have to do all 3. You can pick one. You don't have to do any. I picked one for each just to be crazy. The first one is Spark Your Dragon. Read a red book. So you get your, whatever like I said, you give for the writing, and you get 10 extra bonus points. And that one is, like I said, to read a book with red on the cover. I'm not sure how much red has to be on the cover, but I'm gonna be buying Sign of the Slayer by Shireen Harris, something like that. And there's a lot of red on there, so I think that counts. I'm not too sure what it's about, besides it's a vampire and a slayer. That one was for Spark Your Dragon. I can't remember if I told you what the prompt title was. The next one is Saddle Up. Read a book where the title is some sort of movement. So you would get whatever you give it, and then extra 10 points. I picked A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. Touch. I asked, and they said yes, that it would work. Of course, Touch. So that one. And the last one is it's called Straighten the Bond. Read a book in a series. It has to be like the second, third, fourth. It can't be the first one. And the first one in this series was called The Sinner and the... I forgot what the first one's called. But I read it and I gave it 6 stars. I loved it. So I'm banking that this will be a 6-star. But of course you don't get points for 6 stars, so 5 stars. If this is not a 5-star, I'm going to be very, very shocked. But yeah, this is the second book in the Sinner Sisterhood novel by Lena Pitcherix. I'm not sure how you say the name. But I am super, excited for this one. Oh, I forgot to say, Foxglove is by Adeline Grace. And those are the prompt thingies. Everything else is just like what I think could be 4 or 5 stars. So let's do these. I'm not going to tell you what any of these are about. We'll just go over it. I have some books on here that I pre-ordered and some that I still want to get. Like I got Thief of Sorrows by Christina M. Long. That's going to be one of the books I'm reading for season, the readathon for season, camp season, or university, whatever it's called, the season thought one that I'm doing. That is going to be one of the books I read for that. And I'm going to be buying that soon. It's this one here. Not sure what I'm going to think about it, but I'm hoping it's going to be a 5-star. I have House of Marinine, something like that, by J.L. that I pre-ordered, and it will be here tomorrow. Oh, did I tell you that Thief of Sorrows is by Christina M. Long? I can't remember. But House of Mignon is that one there. Like I said, I'll have that coming tomorrow. Let's see, was there any other ones that I am... Okay, I know I have some pre-ordered. I know Anthony James is going to have a book coming out if it doesn't switch like the 2nd or the 3rd week. And all of her books are 5 or 6 stars. Like, she's my favorite author, so yeah. I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but yeah. I also have, it's like, I just finished this whole, like, series by Haley Turner. It's with, like, the gods. The gods are, like, most of the gods are bad. The first, like, there was 7 books. And this is, like, one of the guys that you meet in that book. And he's one of Patrick's, which is one of the main guys in there. Friends. Yeah. That one comes out... Let me see. When do you come out? This one comes out on the 7th. It is called Resurrection? I don't know. Reprise? And like I said, it's by Haley Turner. That one I'm really excited for. If that ain't a 6-star, I'm gonna be, or I mean a 5-star at least, I'm gonna be like shocked. Let's see. The new Percy Jackson book comes out on September 28th. It's very short, so if I get it in time, I'm gonna read that. What else? I think that's about it that's on my phone that I have to show you. I am gonna go to Michigan on Saturday, so I might be getting more books. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about some of the books that I think are gonna be 5 stars. Let me talk about the ones that I already talked about that I'm going to be reading. Just in case you don't want to go to my other video and you just want to watch this one. Then you will, yeah. Then you guys will know what I'm reading. So, but not what prompt it's for. So I got My Dark Romeo by Patrick S. Huntington and L.J. Sheen. I'm not sure if this is going to be a 5 or 4-star. But me and my friend... Let me take a break. Boy, I've been filming. Me and my friend Ashley, I think her channel on here is Ashley's Bookish, no, Nerdy World or something like that. I know on TikTok, which is where we're doing our book club, I know it's that on there. Yeah. All I know about this is it's a enemies to lovers, I believe. Romeo and Juliet inspired, maybe. It sounds fun. It sounds like it will be something up my alley, and it feels like it will be a 5-star. But we will see. Let's put that back down there because I don't have no room. Me and Drew are also going to be reading, Buddy reading A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. This has Faye in it. Enough said. I love Faye. I did read a few pages, but I'm going to go back and restart it because I don't remember anything. I have a Why Choose in here because I love Why Choose romances. So I got Poison Roses, the first book in the Boys of Belrose series by Jamin. I'm not sure how you say your name. Eve and Tate James. I love the Madison Kate series by Tate James. I've never read anything by the other author, but it looks good. It's a Why Choose. She's hiding from somebody, and she goes on the tour bus, and one of her exes is on there, and he doesn't like her, and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff goes down. And I think there's like 4 books, so I'm going to read like half of this. And if I am loving it after I read half of it, then I'm gonna buy the next one because I'm super excited. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna take a drink in a second here. I got Immortal Longings by Chloe Gong. I'm super excited about this one. It's what is it, Cleopatra and Anthony? Mark Anthony? Is that who it is? Mark Anthony? Something Anthony. I don't know. It's Anthony and Cleopatra. That's what it is. I don't know. I'm so bad at remembering. I'm just trying to get through these because I got a lot of books. I haven't even showed you the books, all the books that are on my TBR cart, you guys. I had Dracula by Bram Stoker. I was going to save this for October, but I really want to read it. And it's one of the prompts that I couldn't decide on what to do for the other readathon that I'm doing. So yeah. Oh, let me take a sip of I wish I would have brought a water in. Okay, let's get this because we still got a lot of books. I have also over here that I didn't grab. I have Minx by Sophia Lark. I'm not going to grab it, but I have that. Me and Drew are also reading the next book in the first book was Kingdom of the Wicked. And we're going to be buddy reading Kingdom of the Cursed by Carrie Maniscalco. I forget how you say her last name. I am so excited for this one. I heard that though, like the first one felt YA, more YA, but I hear it gets like really like sexy time. I don't know if it's in the second book or the third book, but I know we start getting sexy time, so yeah. I'm sorry, I got a lot of books here. Sorry, this thing got ruined, so I'm gonna have to look at a poor torn book, which made me sad because this was an Owl Crate special edition, but something got stuck on the other book and they were sitting on top of each other, so it like when I went to try to get it, it tore some of it, as you can see right here. Luckily it didn't get into the flowers or something or anything like that. But I'm gonna be reading Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Gods and stuff. Anything that has gods in it, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be 4 or 5 stars. The only thing I'm worried about that is I think it's a historical setting. Yeah, but I'm super excited. And like I said, that's by Rebecca Ross. I need to get the middle one, like the small one, Scorched Hearts or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I want to read that one. I think it's available for free on KU. So if it is, I'm just going to read the KU version of it. But I got the second book in a Crown of Noxia novel called The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. I just yesterday finally finished the first book. It's not that I wasn't loving the first book, but I'm such a mood reader that it took me like almost 4 months to read. And usually I can read a book even this huge in like a couple of days, maybe a week at the most. But like I said, yeah. Okay, let's just go through these. Okay, I got Jasad Air by Sarah Hassan. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so bad at pronouncing names. I have The Curse of Saints by Kate Dremis. I got so many books. This is probably going to be like a half-hour video, you guys. So I hope you guys can pause if you want and go get a drink or something to snack on. If you see the thumbnail, you probably will anyways, if you're going to watch. Okay. I have With Love from Cold World by Alicia Thompson. I have The Things We Never Got Over. I also have the second one, and I have the third one coming, but I doubt if I'll read all of those. But I did read a couple pages, and I was loving it. Well, I got like 100 pages in, and I was loving it, but I just didn't get to finish it. I have this, which I started, but I'm not that far on. I'm only on page 32. Finally Mine. Both of these are, of course, by Lucy Score. I also have In the Likely Event over here by Rebecca Yarros. If I don't finish it before the first, I'm going to be reading that one because I didn't get very far in it. I have another one by Rebecca Yarros called The Last Letter. That looks really good, but sad. I'm tired, you guys. This is gonna be, like I told you, I just filmed something. Luckily, that one wasn't very long as this one. Whew. I got The Bridge Kingdom by Daniel L. Jensen. I'm going to read half of it, and then if I'm loving it, I'm going to pre-order, I mean, not pre-order, but order the next one because it takes like almost a week to get here. And I heard this ends in a major cliffhanger, and then I heard that it's in a duology, like there's different duologies, like there's this one, and then there's another duology with somebody else, and then another duology with somebody else, so yeah. I have Daughter of No Worlds by Calissa Broadbent as well. It's the first book in the War of Lost Hearts. I have Pride and Prejudice, if I can get to it. This ain't one of my top priorities, though. Because the print is just, like, oh, for me, that print's so hard to read, so I don't know, you guys. I have Cruel Illusions. It says Win or Die. It's by Margique, something like that. Fuston, something like that. I got The Wall of Winnipeg and Me by Miranda Zapata. I always say her name wrong. I don't know why I've never read a book by her before, but this one has always like been calling for me for a long time. I kept saying I really want to read this book, and I never bought it. And then they have the cute edition from Barnes and Noble, and I was like, okay, I'm buying it. I got some other ones by this author. She's a TikTok author. This one's called Siren's Call by Jessica Cage. I have 2 other books by her. Like, she is so cool. Like, she signed it. She sent me bookmarks instead of making me choose. She gave me both of the brothers. Yeah. She gave these really cool ribbon bookmarks, or whatever you want to call those kind of bookmarks, where one little part has like a saying, like faith or something like that, and the other one has like some kind of a symbol, like a dragon, a bat, you know, a werewolf, things like that. So, really cool. Check her out if you're on TikTok. We've still got a whole bunch to go here, you guys. You know what? I don't think I will even talk about the last one. Well, actually, these ones I can just say together. I have Heavy Crown. I know this ain't in the order. Bloody Heart and Savage Lover. I think Savage Lover is the next one I need to read, but by Sophia Lark. I have all those. Like, I'm super excited. I'm just going to put these wherever, and I'll clean it up. I have, maybe I will get to the last ones. We'll see. I have Mark Lawrence, The Book That Wouldn't Burn. Oh my gosh. I have Rage of Dragons by Evan Winters. I have Incendiary by Zorda Cordova, something like that. I know I'm butchering the name. I got Reveal. This was the other one that was... This was the one that got stuck on top of Divine Rivals, as you can see right here. So there's that one by Lissa Maya Smith. I have Stolen Air. Did I say that one already? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Maybe this is the next one. I think this one's the next one, right? Yeah, this is like the, this one I'm really, really excited for. If nothing else, I'm reading this one. This one is the Beauty and the Beast one, where he kidnaps her for revenge, and then she's like a dancer. Oh my God, sounds like it's going to be amazing. If nothing else, I'm getting to that one from Sophia Lark. Then we'll see about everything else. I got Lisa Jules, None of This Is True. I'm only going to read this if I have time. Otherwise, I'm going to save it for October. I have another one by Lucy Score, which is Protecting What's Mine. This is the one that I started and I was loving, and I didn't realize that the books like intertwine with each other, like the characters. So I'm really excited to get back to that one. I have Love and Other Words by Kristen and Lauren, whatever you want to say. I have this one and the other one as well. Where's the other one? I don't know where it's at. A Curse in Ashes by Julie Zan. I don't know how you say it, but I forget what her channel's name is now. If I can remember, I will put it down below because she's an author that is on YouTube here. But I have the other one. Oh, here it is. So I have A Curse in Ashes and A Prophecy in Ashes by her because the last one comes out in the end of October, I believe. So I want to read those and see if I want the last one. I got, I'm hoping this is the first one. Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I think that's the first one. If not, I'll find the first one. We're almost done, you guys, I promise. One more thing down here. We have House of Roots and Rune by Erin A. Craig. I'm going to have to wipe this because this feels sticky too. I don't know what happened to some of these books. But this is the second one in the House of Salt and Sorrow. And I gave House of Salt and Sorrow 6 stars, so this better be at least a 5-star. We're almost done, you guys. I know this is long. I'm sorry. I have The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni, something like that. Whew. We are almost done. I have Gilded, which I believe is the first one, by Marissa Meyer. I think this is a, what do you call it? The one where you have to figure out his name. Rumpelstiltskin retelling. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. I got Jade City by Fonda Lee. I don't know why I think this is going to be a 5-star, but a lot of people love this series. But I think they love it after this one more, so we'll see. This one is the one I'm the most worried about, because I don't know if I'm going to like this one. But it's Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So far, I've only read one of her books, and I DNF'd every single other one. So this is the only one I have left. The only one I loved was Beach Reads, and it was a 6-star. So I'm hoping this will be the other one that is my lucky one. I have this one. I started it, but I'm going to restart it because it's been a long time. It's Scarred by Emily McIntosh. I also have another one by her, but I don't know what I did with it. Like at all. But I want to... I might read both of them if I can find the other one. Oops. My thing for it fell out. I have a couple of mangas here. I love Sweat and Soap. And I got volume 3. I'm not even going to try to say the author's name. I have the 3rd book in the Spy Family, which I freaking loved. So I'm thinking that they're going to be 5 because they've been 4 or 5 stars. And I got the last one is Forged by Blood. I don't know how you say the author's name. But it says on the back, they took her language, her mother, and her home. They hunt her people for the blood magic that sings through them. Now Demi, something like that, has their prince and no intention of letting him go. There will be blood. Look at this beautiful edition. Like, oh my gosh, fairy loot. Okay, that is it, you guys. That is it. Now, some of these books I definitely won't get to. Some of the books will probably be like switched because I'm such a mood reader. But I am hoping to at least read 15 to 20 books. And a couple of mangas will help, and I have a couple of small ones. That is it, you guys. If you guys stayed for this 30-minute video, thank you very much. I hope you guys got something to drink. I hope you guys got up and moved around. Let me know if you've read any of these, what you think about them, if you did. Yeah, are you participating? What dragon are you going to be? I already told you who my co-hosts, who the co-hosts are for the Black Dragon. I told you already, it's the whole month. The last week is the bonding week. So the 2nd and 3rd week is the biggest one. And then, because the last one, 1st and 2nd are going to be battling for that title. And then 3rd and 4th is battling for 3rd place. So, yes. So please try to read as much as you can, especially if you're on my team, the Black team. Because we're going to win, we're going to win, we're going to win. We're the Black team. Woo! Okay, everybody, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. Please hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video is up for your viewing pleasure. Till next time, happy reading. Thank you for being awesome. And I will catch you in the next one. I'm out of here.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on